Hey everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Today I'm doing a quick flip through of a new little junk journal I did. So it's tiny, a lot tinier than I normally do, and I'm calling this Junk Journal Minis. So I don't know how many more I'll do, but I thought just to get some variety, like the poll I posted yesterday, I wondered if people liked fabric-backed like soft spine journals, just soft cover. I'm not sure if I will venture into that. I think I have done one quite a while back, but for the most part I've been sticking with either altered books or the regular hardback hardcover junk journals. This one is just a junk journal mini. It's actually just a half of a book, so I just cut a book in half and took out all the pages and then made a little journal. So there's no real theme to this one. It's just grungy, kind of eclectic. There's some Tim Holtz papers in here. I did a little cloth spine with some lace, I guess you'd call that lace, on the sides, stamped that. Did a little collage on the front, painted the cover green. So let's do a quick flip through, and then once I'm done, I'll be putting this in my Etsy shop if anybody is interested. So on this page, we have like a pocket with some different tags and lace and stamps and all kinds of things. So a little dangle, some tickets. Over here is a pocket with a little tag in there. Here is like a little, these are so, everything's little, so it's hard to grab everything. Just made a little corner, scruffy looking little tuck spot there. So that's kind of fun, just some rough edging here with some scraps and some lace. On this side is another little side tuck spot with some of my coffee dyed paper, a little ticket from the Tim Holtz ticket book. Just another page with some stitching. I stitched this tracing paper tuck spot on. I added a little die cut flower. Just got that the other day. Oh, this is also a pocket. This ticket has a pocket. Little stamping on there. Over here is a cute little half page flip with one of my large 5x7 index cards, coffee dyed, and on this side's a little tuck spot. On this side's a tuck spot. So we got tickets and tags. Get back in there. There's some ledger paper, scrapbook paper with a tab on there, a pocket made out of some old handwriting. There's a little field label and a admit one ticket. Just an open blank space for you to journal. So this journal is tiny, but it still has lots of journaling space in it, as you can see. Here's some coffee dyed paper. Again, journal, ledger, journal space. I did not make everything, like, I don't know. So this is out of my comfort zone. The envelopes left white kind of make me a little crazy because I don't like anything that's bright white, but I decided, you know what, I'm just going to try to let myself go a little bit and not be so uptight about it. So here's a little coffee dyed sheet of mine in there. You could dye it, you could stencil this, you could paint this, you could do whatever you want, whoever gets this. This is Tim Holtz scrapbook paper. I think this is my favorite page. I love this old grungy 3x5 that I did, and then I just stamped it with an old date. And I love the color that this turned out. And this pocket with the little airmail tag, and then that's also a pocket, and then a little tab at the top. There's some more scrapbook paper here. There's a tuck spot. Here we have Tim Holtz paper doll. She is a pocket, and I've stuck one of my vintage playing cards in there. So cute. More scrapbook paper. Here we have another Tim Holtz page. I did some stitching. A little pocket there. Tag and just fun little things stuck in here. Space right here for journaling. Here for journaling again. Another white envelope. Makes me a little crazy, but all right. So then we have some more ledger paper, some more coffee dyed paper of mine. Here is, this was a blank white space, and I put a piece of the Tim Holtz tissue paper and just put that over it. Blank, open for your suggestions, ideas, pictures, whatever you want to add. Some more space. Here's another part of that 3x5 or 5x7 coffee dyed index paper. Another space for journaling. So here we have another little side tuck with a cool little tag. I punched out, well, I didn't punch, that was a die cut actually. An old vintage stamp right there. Stamp on an old piece of paper. This is some more of that Tim Holtz thick scrapbook paper. It's a double-sided. Yeah, I should say this has 3 signatures. That was the first one. I tried to make some vintage looking tape here, just some added texture there. Oh, this is a little tuck spot. I did not put anything in there. And it's also sort of white. Made a little slide with a picture from one of the Tim Holtz scrapbook papers. This is scrapbook paper as well. Here is another one of those tags. I put a little, well, actually I die cut a dragonfly and backed it with black. Here's another little tag. More of my coffee dyed paper. Space to write. Another envelope with some of my coffee dyed paper stuffed in there. Here's just a little tuck spot with this cute old vintage stamp. Old vintage camera stamp there. Little ruffle, stitched ruffle glued on. Space to journal. Some old vintage dictionary paper. Here is just an old slide, some old advertisement with a ripped up music pocket. And here we have another side pocket, some collage on there with one of my coffee dyed 3x5 cards for journaling space. More journaling space, more white envelope with some more coffee dyed paper. Here's a little lace, just a little tab on there. Lots of space for you to do your own thing in here. It's small, but there is a lot of space in this. I like doing this with the tag hanging over the edge as a pocket. Some more of my coffee dyed paper with a little cute tag. More space to journal. There's another envelope with some of my paper. Here is a circle pocket type thing. This is also a little pocket from a 3x5. Just did some stamping and a bunch of tags stuck in there, and that whole thing gets stuck in the circle. And just some more Tim Holtz there. Here we have a tag that I used as like a tuck spot. That's one of those birds that I showed you out of the, I die cut that out of the coffee, you know, that lid that you take off, that seal. Don't throw that away. I decided, what the heck, what can I use that? So here's a vintage, truly a vintage flash card. Stuck that in there. Some more space to write. Little, just a little tuck spot there and here. Just kind of paper clip that on with a little lace. This is tracing paper I stamped on. Here is a pocket with some texture and another big tag. Lots of journaling space there. I like the way it sticks up above the journal so you can see it. That's fun. It's fun with these small journals that you can do that. Lots of open space here. A little dangle with a die cut flower. Space to journal. Here's another cute little, just a ripped piece of paper for a little pocket. This is a rusty star I glued on there. Here is a little pocket with a stamp and a grungy butterfly die cut. Just some old book paper. Here's just some tissue paper with some stamping. More Tim Holtz. This is, yeah, more paper to journal on. Here's a different size tag, but it's glued on, sticks above, and it gives you a little tuck spot there and a little added texture on it with the lace. This is another little tab, a little die cut there. Here is a little triangle pocket with another one of my old vintage playing cards. More tracing paper that I zigzagged on and stamped with an old date. Here is a cute little envelope with a little card in it. I glued this button on halfway so that you can stick that in there, and then I didn't glue it on the side so you could have a pocket there. Did a punched piece of old newspaper up here, punched the edge, glued that on. Did another one of those little tags sticking off the top with another bird. Here's some more coffee dyed paper and one of those transparent Tim Holtz ephemera pieces. Ledger paper, another 5x7, just a die cut there with a stamp. A little piece of old newspaper I cut out there. Here we have another double-sided tab tuck spot with some more goodies in it. On this side, there's like a label that's another little tuck spot. That's fun. And then this is the back. This is a tuck spot with a old book page with that stamp, that same mannequin stamp. Made a little teeny booklet with a die cut on the front. Just some scrappy papers, fun scrappy papers in there. And the lace that shows from the spine. So that is the little junk journal mini, the first one. Don't know if I'll do, I mean, we'll see. If this sells and seems like it's a popular item, then we'll maybe do some more. It was fun, and it was a lot quicker than the bigger ones, but I do enjoy all journals. It's just sometimes you need to take a break. Sometimes you need to kind of experiment and do different things, and kind of yeah, just to get out of doing the same thing all the time, you know. So this was me doing that little junk journal mini. I may dip my toes into the soft cover fabric journals. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys, and if anybody's interested, I'll have this in my Etsy shop, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.